What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Spencer, taking a look at some more news that was announced today, and that is Infernoids. This is a deck I've played before, and let's go ahead and take a look at it. This is a level 1 fusion, which is very interesting. Requires 2 Infernoid monsters, which is great because the levels matter the most. That's why it is this. But, okay, if this card is fusion summoned, you can banish 1 Infernoid monster from your graveyard. Send Infernoid monster with different names from each other from your deck to the graveyard, equal to the banished monster's level. Very nice, very cool. If this card is sent to the graveyard or banished, you can add a void spell and trap from your deck to your hand. Great. The support coming out of this set is so good. Even if it doesn't make it meta, who cares? I mean, at least to me. Infernoid Flood. You can only use the first, second, and third effects of this card's name each once per turn. If your opponent would special summon a monster, quick effect, you can tribute 1 monster, negate the summon, and if you do, banish those monsters. I was going to say, is this generic? No, it requires an Infernoid monster. Could you imagine? That's awesome, obviously. Which is great, because it can get some of the high levels off of your field, too. If a card is banished from your graveyard, you can banish 1 card on the field. Holy smokes. This is so good, because you can just link off all of them, and then special summon a bunch of them back. And it's a link, so there's no levels. Holy smokes. If this link summon card in its owner's control is destroyed by your opponent, you can special summon 1 Infernoid monster from your deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. My goodness. It's very good. Void Blaze Up normal spell. Reveal 1 Infernoid monster and 1 void spell trap in your hand. Discard your entire hand, then draw the same number of cards you discarded. I'll just play Magical Mallet. Well, I guess discarding your hand is good. I guess that kind of makes sense, but you can just play Hand Destruction too, and it's the same thing. I guess you have 4 copies of that now, if you really like that. If you control no monsters, or all monsters you control are fiend monsters, and this card is in your graveyard, except the turn it was sent there, you can banish it, then target up to 11 of your banished Infernoid monsters with different names, return them to the graveyard. Okay, now you probably have to put the card down, right? You're banishing all these cards, you get like infinite fuel now, but it is not the turn that it's sent there, which I guess doesn't really make that big of a difference. But the fact that you get to reveal both, this card will be dead a lot. I can't imagine this is super worth it, but, you know, the other support was pretty good. You know, oh, there's one more, excuse me. Void Barrier. This is the barrier structure. I mean, this is like the barrier set. Okay, it's a continuous spell. Infernoid monsters you control gain 100 attack for each of your banished Infernoid monsters. Sure. If you control no monsters, or all monsters you control are fiend monsters, you can activate one of these effects. Add 1 of your banished Infernoid monsters to your hand. Special summon 1 Infernoid monster from your hand, ignoring its summoning conditions. Alright. But the link is like, obviously the highlights here are the link and the fusion. These 2 are so good. Instant Fusion, by the way, is going to be a very good card in this deck. That card, I think, is still around. I think it's at 1, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it's limited right now. But, okay, cool. Like, it's really cool to see some of these older archetypes getting support, especially Ice Barrier after they, you know, printed a structure deck for it. But this deck has been around for quite a long time, if I'm not mistaken. So it's always cool to see that they get some new cards. Let me know what you guys think about this support in the comment section down below. Other than that, that's going to do it for today's video, and I will see you guys next time.